Well, hey, everybody. Dr. Phil Carson coming to you live today, Spanish style. I am in beautiful San Antonio, Texas. I am out here actually along the Riverwalk. Hey, Kim, thanks for joining the show today. This is a Riverwalk along San Antonio, downtown San Antonio. Beautiful place out here. And I just wanted, hey Jeanette, thanks for joining the show. Just wanted to come out here along the river today for our show and talk about something that we're going to be talking about all month long, as I've already alluded to last Friday on Feeling Good Friday, and that's diabetes. But today we're going to talk about it from a Hispanic perspective because there's some alarming numbers out there when it comes to diabetes, and I want everybody to know. And it's an epidemic. And you've heard me talk about this. I'm going to be talking about it all month. We're doing presentations on it with the Life Transformation Medical Center. And we want all diabetic patients to know that there is help for you. There are things that you can do, lifestyle changes that you can make that can improve your life and possibly even reverse diabetes. And if you're pre-diabetic, possibly even prevent you from becoming diabetic. And that's something that we've been talking a lot about lately because there's so many people that are pre-diabetic, and we don't want you to become diabetic. So here's what I want to tell you today. There are millions and millions of people out there that are diabetic. But when it comes to our Hispanic friends, and I have a lot of great Hispanic friends, you are at higher risk, unfortunately. You're more likely to develop diabetes than the non-Hispanic population, unfortunately. And that's something I know that if you are one of my Hispanic friends, you want to change. And I encourage you to do what's necessary to do that. I don't want you to be in that higher number. You know, it's estimated by the CDC that 40% over their lifetime, 40% of adults will end up developing diabetes. But that number is even higher for Hispanics. It's 50%. So I encourage you today, make some changes. You know, I love Mexican food, but unfortunately, it don't love me. It don't like me at all. So I don't eat it a lot. But for those of you that do, I want to give you a couple of tips today that can help you, especially if you're diabetic, to keep your blood sugar under control when you are eating Mexican dishes. One is to don't eat the flour tortillas or the corn tortillas. Don't eat them. Just eat the meat, the vegetables, which is okay. It keeps you in better balance with your blood sugar, and also the chips. The tortilla chips, they're corn. They're going to raise your blood sugar levels. So if you like me, you love those chips. You love, dipping it in the salsa, or dipping it in the cheese dip. But there is an alternative, and I want to give you that alternative today on Feeling Good Friday, and that is Benitos. Yep, Benitos. I use Benitos chips. They're made with beans instead of corn. They have protein in them, and they're less likely to shoot your blood sugar up than the corn tortilla chips will. Hey, Dana, thanks for joining the show today. But that is a good choice, or that is a better choice, rather. So all of you that love those Mexican dishes, there's a couple of things that can help you in controlling your blood sugar if you're diabetic. If you're not, then do what I say. Be proactive. Try to do everything you can to prevent you from getting to that point in your life. And it's all about lifestyle for most people, especially with type 2 diabetes. And there's changes that need to be made if you're headed in that direction. If you think you may be pre-diabetic, then find out. Do the little quiz that the CDC puts out on pre-diabetes. It's going to be on my website if it's not there already, or I'll put a link to it for you where you can do that little quiz. Also at Life Transformation Medical Center in Amory, we are checking blood sugar for people absolutely free all month long. If you'll just call, set up a time, you can come by and get your blood sugar checked. It won't cost you anything. We'll be happy to do that for you. Hey Carly, thanks for joining the show. But anyway, I'm enjoying beautiful San Antonio. I'm here for a medical wellness conference. You see one of the river taxis going by here. This one is empty. You know, it's kind of cool out here today. You see I've got on my vest. This guy on the river taxi's got on his coat. Unusual for Texas. But anyway, it's a great time here, enjoying it. And I want to thank all of you for watching the show today. Thank all of you for sharing the message that we put out on living healthy every week. I really appreciate that. And you guys are awesome, all of you, and I appreciate you so much. Hey, I want to remind you, as I always do, you may not be drinking enough, but you need to be. So stay hydrated, my friends. And I want to close out the show today saying God bless you all, and I hope to see you somewhere in the world next Friday. Sírense bien el verse. Feeling good Friday. God bless you.